Something I very much believe in is making things happen quickly, testing ideas, getting things to happen on the ground. That's how you make a transformation of an area happen quickly. I'm Ed Sharrer. I'm an operations specialist with Yard & Company. I live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. My wife and I and 2 kids live in a 100-year-old house just a couple of miles from downtown in the oldest neighborhood in Tulsa, and we love raising our kids in Tulsa. So I went to college to study marketing, and I had a career doing marketing work, but ultimately I didn't feel really satisfied with it, and I was always curious about things that were happening in my hometown. And I paid my own way to the statewide preservation conference, and it really sparked something in me. 2 weeks later, I enrolled in grad school. I ended up with a master's in urban design. Out of grad school, I went to work for the City of Tulsa Planning Department, and ultimately went on to Kendall Whittier Main Street, where I ran that program for 6 years. By the time that I went to work for Kendall Whittier Main Street in 2013, the commercial district had an occupancy rate of 30%. After 6 years of hosting events and recruiting small businesses there, really activating the space, really paying attention to the historic architecture, walkability, all the good urbanism qualities that were already there, they just had been covered up. We ended up with a district with 100% occupancy, and Kendall Whittier was named a Great American Main Street by Main Street America in 2020. So yeah, if there's going to be a planning firm that I want to be a part of, I want to have that boots on the ground, get your hands dirty approach that Yard puts in practice. I love when you're working on a project, whether it's just a temporary pop-up or it's a more permanent placemaking, and invariably people will stop you as they walk by, and especially if they have a connection to that place, they really appreciate what you're doing to help make their little part of the world better. And so that's the real satisfaction for me, is just leaving something a little bit better than you found it.